Good morning, Pisces. How are you doing? Pisces, don't forget to wash your hands. Be careful of your surroundings and keep mindful of what's going on. It's one thing to march for what you believe and what's right for all of us, but it's another thing to go out and destroy the same things that we need, okay? The stores and people's properties. Them people ain't do nothing to you. Why are they out there destroying people's properties? Same places we go in and we buy our stuffs are the same people that we are destroying their property. That ain't the right thing to do. A march is a march for peace. For getting your point across. It doesn't say that you got the right to run up in people's stores and destroy things. Okay? Then you're wondering why they treat us so bad. Okay? It's the right way to do things and the wrong way. And this is definitely the wrong way. We got to come together. We ain't no need to fight each other. We can all do this together the right way. Why are we making these scenes? Belittling ourselves? That's all I can say. I pray. It's so sad. It really is. It's a sad situation. With all this that's going on, you don't even see them talking about the virus. Because this is the way that the devil works. Okay, keeping confusion, disillusions, okay, sneaking up in every which way they can. That's the devil's work. They don't want you to do the right thing. They want you to be confused. So now we're not up on this virus, and now that is taking off the focus of the virus. And when it comes back, it's going to literally really do a big damage. Okay? Like I said, I dreamed that it was militaries going in our homes and killing us, and I was standing there watching this, and I didn't understand it. But the second round of what's coming on is just going to be just that. It's going to be that because we're so ignorant, focusing on destroying things, walking around with no mask, and fighting and carrying on. And same way we fighting and carrying on, the same people is going to be lying in somebody's grave in body bags. And I'm not going to say graves because if you think, for one, that you can bury your loved ones, think about the millions of people that are dying. You think they got enough holes to dig in for these people? Do you really think that? Do you know who and where your family is really at? And when they say they're going to bury them, do you really know that everything that's going on? People don't realize there's so much confusion out here. And you're sleeping to everything. But Pisces, be alert, be awake, be alive. Don't join that nonsense that's going on. Sit in your home, put your hands together, meditate in prayer. We're better than that, Pisces. We are so much better than that. Do you understand that you are the best and that I love you and I want nothing but the best for you? Cover yourself. Respect yourself. Love yourself. Because you're going to be in a long way from what's going on right here. These people are going crazy. Do you understand? Let's get this started, Pisces. Thank you for all those who like and share and subscribe. And when we do readings here, whatever it fits you, take it. And whatever it doesn't fit you, let it go. Do you understand? Unless you want a private reading. From me or from anyone. There's so many beautiful tarot readers out here. They're all beautiful. You got Roxanne, you got Lynn. So many beautiful tarot card readers. And the list go on. Pisces love, or not sure what it is, but we have so many different readers. Shouting out to each and every one of them because they all do a great job. And we may do it in our own style, but we all come out with the same things. Thank you so much for supporting me and supporting Pisces Studio. and we grow together. And the doors that I open up, I don't only open up for myself, I open up for you. Remember, I told you that when the doors open up after this virus, a lot of us are going to be stars and literally billionaires, millionaires, starting our own companies. And the best part about companies is healing, lotions, balms, candles, jewelry, clothing, poetry, so many different things that you can do rather than to sit there and listen to the noise outside that's not good for you. Do you understand? Got to make the move and make it different. Got to make a change and make it right. Humble yourself. Meditate. Because whatever it is out there, they want to confuse you. Whatever situation you in, you know the way to get out of it. You do know, Pisces. I haven't been doing U2s to sit here and just talk to you. You're talking about my spirit. And what I do, I love to do. But I know I walk and I preach God's words. And that's what I want for you, the best. And only you know what's the best for you and what level you on in your life. Because Pisces, we're in all different levels. And one don't make better for the next. We just pull each other out of it. Do you understand? We pull each other out of it. We hold each other's hands. We feel each other's pains because we've all been through it. And it always seems that those who always want to cause you pain always seems to be in your shadow. And you don't never know when they come back. But they sure enough coming back to just strike again. But you're wearing your shear. And you got your sword. And the funny part about it is they can't touch you. Even if they wanted to. Let them be in their little sorrows and pain and stuck in their head like they had you. Let that job, they get on your nerves. Let that job know, honey, you can't touch me. Wherever it is that you at, and what difference that you want to make in your life, in your career, in your relationships, in your family, whatever it is within yourself, you know where you at. And you know that this is not forever, and that you know that you're going to come out of it, and that you know that you're going to learn from it, and that you know you got to break them ties and them curses and them change that don't serve you no justice anymore. Balance yourself. Believe in yourself. Pisces, let's get this party started. Do you understand? Pisces, at the bottom of your card, you got the Three of Swords, and you got the Sun. You know what that means, right? After this comes this. You gotta believe it, honey. You understand? Let's get started. Pisces, I'm waiting for all this to clear up and find out which way we're going with this. So that I can make it to where you're at. Sending my shout outs to New York, Long Island's in the house. Long Island, New Jersey, we right here. Long Island, New Jersey. Trenton. What's another one? It's another one right up the street from me. You're right here, baby. You right here. Yes, you are. Let me know. We could go out and meet up for lunch or something. Someone said they want to meet me. And I can't wait. Oh, wait a minute here. We got all these cards just popped out. What is going on? Okay. Now, You know, I get cold. It's early and I need to put on something that's going to warm me up. And isn't this adorable? This is a poncho robe. I don't know. It just come up. It's not that long, but it's adorable. I'm trying to find, I got to get this on me so I can get this. It's like my little favorite little thing, honey. I keep it right here so I can do my readings. Yep, it's adorable. All right. So, you have the Eight of Swords. You got air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay? And then you got two bonus cards that they just flipped out. So let's get this going. Okay. Excuse me. So you got an Eight of Swords, right? So when you're going down to the Eight of Swords, it's a higher number. All right. That means like you literally starting over, because like when you read the cards, it goes from 1 to 10 and it just goes round and round, right? So pick it up. The Eight of Swords right here. I am free to choose my own healing and my light. Feeling stuck at a time to open your eyes to the universe, to unveil the truth. Having more options than you can think of. An opportunity to let go of an old story. An opportunity to let go of an old story. Right? Remember I tell you, you got the beginning of your book and the ending of your book, right? So, I'm going to put it like this. Remember that you create your own reality. Remember that this is you, who you are, correct? In any level, in any situation, like I just said before I even started my reading, it's who you are and what you write in your book of your life. You can't erase that. Once it happens, right? But you're learning from it. So once you learn to let go and learn and move on and free yourself and choose you over the situation and choose to heal you over whatever it is that got you like this. Because Pisces, you're very in tune. And let me tell you, spirits talk to you in many different forms and ways. Many ways. Okay? Many ways. So what it's telling you is, I may come in your dreams, so you may be looking in the mirror or whatever it is. And it's speaking to you. It's saying, who do you choose? You need to choose yourself and be healing yourself and letting go. Because you see yourself there and you're way better than this. Right? You got people there tweaking in your ears. People coming at you or whatever it is. Situation don't seem clear to you. Take that veil off and see the truth for what it is. Look beyond that veil. Certain limitations are stopping you, okay? If you're feeling trapped with no path forward, remember that this too is in the past. And this too can be lifted. But you got to believe it. Whatever it is that you feeling it, you got to believe that this too shall pass. And you learn from it and you heal from it. You understand, Pisces? So if you're feeling some type of way, or maybe you're going through something, or maybe you've been through something, and you're trying to make a choice, but you know you're healing from it, because what you going to do, not heal from it? You ain't going to kill yourself. You ain't going to do that, because Pisces, we don't get down like that. We might grieve and we might torture ourselves, but we ain't going to do no harm like that. Okay? Because whatever makes us and tears us down and makes us strong, it builds us even stronger and wiser than we ever been. Learn to keep your mouth shut. Stop letting the devil think everything you want to keep to yourself. When you open your mouth, you let all your business out. That's not good. Because then it's a tower moment. It's this tower moment. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, this feeling stuck in this tower moment saying that something has happened or it's going to happen. Okay? The tower is Mars. And again, it's very powerful. Because we're not talking about different signs. Now we're talking about different parts or different moons or different Earths, planets, Mars, planets. They're very powerful. Okay? Now, whatever this is, Mars, very powerful. Okay? So, something is coming down and everything seems like it's falling on you or you're feeling like it's too much. Okay? You're feeling like this is overbearing everything did. Because the devil is right before the tower. And then it's the devil and then it's the tower. And I said, watch how you talk. Everything, the spirits are talking to me way before these cards. And it's exactly how I say it, it's exactly how I'm saying it. Okay? You're moving forward to a brighter light because you got to remember, after tower, right, you pick up and you move on. Because a tower is learning. It's something that you're learning from this. After all of this, you choose to heal and you're going to learn. And there's no way you ain't going to learn because it's a learning lesson. It's something that happened and it happens to everybody. It's not only to you, baby. It happens to me. It happens to me. And it's funny how when something happens to me, if I listen to my spirit and my gut, I know it's coming because it's a red flag that says it's coming. And I'm telling you, it happens within back to back to back in the same day. Because remember, Pisces, it's how you wake up in the morning and whatever you got in your head about a person, a situation, and however you built that situation that you probably pissed off about. Till you talk to somebody and then you literally just exploding, but in your real sarcastic ways, right? Because you don't want to make it seem like you're mad, but you're throwing it little pieces and bits. And then after that, the person is mad too. So now you come into this argument, this explosive situation, right? You feel like everything ain't coming down right, but everything is learning. It's learning from it. It's just pushing you away from all of that. And you're saying, shit, it's funny because guess what? Whatever the situation was, it wasn't like it got me stuck because guess what? I done moved that quick from it. And maybe they stuck in it. I don't know. Who cares? I don't know. I don't care because delete, cut means delete and X means X for a reason. Delete, cut, and X. X your way out of here. X your ass out of here. Goodbye. Okay, unexpected change. And I said, it felt like somebody pulled the rug right onto you. Okay? It's this challenge, this new awareness, preservation, direction, being unsure of who you are. Okay? Buckle up. Buckle up and experience this. Sometimes we resent to change to the point that the universe swift and makes a change. Let me tell you something. If this is going on in your life and they're saying choose to heal, take a good look at yourself. Whatever it feels that you stuck, you can move on from it. But then you get this as somebody just pulling the rug right under you, falling down, right? But guess what? You know what? Because the universe says, since you don't want to let go of this shit, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it for you. Yeah, I'm going to do it for you. So I'm going to pour this shit right under you, and you're going to fall, and you're going to get up, and you start walking. Because you're taking too long to get over this shit. Whatever it is. What the hell? The universe said I had enough of this shit, so guess what? Since you don't want to do it, I'll do it for you. And that's what it does. It pushes you. Because it says, didn't I say take the damn wheel? And you still got me sitting here with the engine running and you ain't got your foot on the gas and moving? Well, guess what? I'm going to make you put your foot down on that gas and move. Because I'm going to make it happen. So you know what God does? He makes shit happen so you can move the hell on. Yeah, he makes it happen so shit start happening that you don't be like wanting to feel it happen. But since you don't want to keep moving, God said, let me poke a little bit more and let me sting her. And ow, it hurt. So now I'm awake again. Yeah, it's time for me to go. This is too much. The spirits talk. Listen. That's why they're there. To nudge you. To move. How much longer you want to be there? It's ridiculous. Okay. All right. So you come into this young man right here, right? So this Sagittarius, very mind, laid back people, but sneaky at the same time. Can be doing shit that you don't even see it coming. Ah, boy. Ah, very nice people, but keep your eyes on the prize, baby. That's a Sagittarius. Here we go. I walk in the middle of the path and I nurture my spirit and wholesome. Once you know that this tower has come down and God says, I'm going to make this shit come down so you can move the hell on. So now you walk that path of nourish, okay? Harmony, this muscular feminine balance, okay? It's time to meditate. Get your life going, okay? Treat yourself right. Patience. You know, it's calling you to create your own purpose in your life. Okay? Have patience with it. You focus on this, present energy that wants you to do it. But don't overdo it. Don't overdo it when you be in this social life. This drinking, I feel like you overdoing it because I feel like with all this tower and, maybe you going overthinking and you just want to sit in front of TV and eat and watch TV. You got to be motivated to do something. You got to do it. With everything that's going on, you think this shit is going to get better? I don't see it getting better. But the only thing I do see is you getting better. Not situations, but you. So if you know you're in a situation that it's not getting better around you, what the hell you got to do? You got to make it right? So stop sitting there eating and drinking and probably having drinks and liquor and partying and all this shit and overdoing it, overspending. Focusing on a relationship that is not giving you the right energy. That's taking your energy. Okay? We live in a world of this heat for this hustle. And what it's telling you is, I'm sorry, the phone's over there, I can't reach it. It's telling you that you got to meet this hustle, right? And while you sitting there eating and drinking and all that, getting drunk and whatever, smoking your weed, whatever, honey, I want to do too. Shit, what the fuck? Think. You know, you was feeling stuck, right? You looking at yourself. You say you can move from it, right? You having this tower moment and saying, I can teach you that after this tower moment, God said, I'm sick of this, so I'm going to pull the rug right under you. And guess what you're going to do? You're going to move away from this because you got me stuck in the car with you and we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. You ain't going to take God nowhere. Are you kidding me? You're not going to take God nowhere. That's crazy if you ain't going to take God nowhere. Because I'm going to take God to anywhere he want to go. Just get on the seat, God. I'm going to put the key on the ignition, put my foot on the gas, and guess what we going to do? I'm going to take you on an adventure, and guess what the adventure is about? It's about my life. It's about you. He already know who I am, but I'm going to show him on this side that guess what? I can do everything that you made me here to be, and you're proud of me. And we're riding this together. Do you understand? We are riding together. That's a beautiful thing because God nuts you to do the right thing. And he believes in you. And he knows your worth. Do you understand? He knows your worth. So if he knows your worth, he's saying that you can do anything you want. Do you understand? And I'm sorry because I got to turn that phone off. This is crazy. I do apologize. Okay. I'm sorry. This tower moment is something that God is pulling out of you and saying, since you don't want to do it, and you keep telling me all this and that, and things just quickly happen, I'm just going to pull it so you can give you a little push. And when I give you a little push, you're going to move forward, because guess what? Ooh, God will get that belt out and beat you good, honey. Because he knows what you're worth. And he wants to beat you so that you can know that you can move on. Do you understand? That you can move on. And all of this is a learning experience. All of this is learning. All right? You learning from it. It ain't going to tear you apart. It ain't nothing like, oh, you don't already know. You already know. But all it is a learning experience. And everything is happening in your life. You know. You're not blind to this. Your gut always tells you. Not only does your guts tell you, you know what you know. Not only does it tell you, you see it, you know it. So all this tower, whatever it is, it ain't a big one. It ain't something you're going to pass over and you can't breathe or eat or, it's just letting you know, come on, it's time to go. Whatever it is, job, whatever it is. Because then you coming into this, walking in the middle of your past and nurturing, spiritual and wholesome. And stop sitting there again, focusing and eating and drinking and all this and just partying and not doing nothing. It's too crazy out here for you not to have and do. While this world's going crazy, why don't you pick up a hobby? Any kind of hobby, because you're going to be successful in it. It don't take all this money to start a hobby. It could be anything. And you're going to be good at it. Do you paint? Do you do artwork? Do you crochet? I don't know what you do. Just do something. Please do something. Make some jewelry. Please do something, honey. Because this is damn ridiculous. If it's a relationship or anything, just pushing you and taking your energy away, fucking you know what to do with it. You know what to do with it. Let me tell you something. Pisces, y'all are too much. And that's all I'm going to say. And I'm telling myself this. X is X. Soar is soar. And X, that means the end. Soar means cut, right? And take the wheel means move on. That's what all that means. Now take that shit and will it up. Because after that, you come to the Ace of Swords, and it's the beginning of the swords. Again, you and your thoughts. But I see infinity over this, over her head. She's in a deep thoughts. I see steps. Okay. And when I see steps and I see infinity and all that, okay, it means you seeing clear. It's a moment of clarity. It's a new idea. It's that aha moment of truth reveals that awareness, the highest state of your conscious, right? Victory, communication, success. It's this trumpet. It's this trumpet that's blowing, and this God is telling you, you got this. He's next to you. He's guiding you. Listen to me, honey. Usually I said archangels, right? I tell y'all that, right? All the time. I tell you that sometimes when I was really starting to meditate, I used to be like, God, please. And I mean, meditating. And he used to say, baby, I got my archangels, and they are my military. They're the ones that you talk to. And they handle my business, right? But when I got tired of talking to them, I said, excuse me, I'm going back to God. And I knocked on the door and I said, put my hand straight across right here in front of this, right here where I'm at right now talking to you. I stood up and I said, God, please, I can't handle no more. And I don't know about these archangels, but I swear they're not moving. Because I've been asking. And I told him I apologize, but I got to go back to you and talk directly to you. And no lie, I put my hand up. I think I cried so hard that day. And I'm telling you, my life still spins right before me. And I'm telling you, and I don't usually say this, but God, do you hear me? I'm not saying archangels, I'm saying God. It's right next to you right now saying, there's nothing. And it got the infinity right over her head. This new idea, and you saying it's coming clear to you. It's this aha moment. This saying, the truth has been revealed. I know what I know. And what I know is true. And I'll be a damn fool if I wear glasses and I seen it before. How about God, thank you. What he said, you seen it before. You seen it before. You heard it before. Been there before. It's clear to you. It's speaking to you. It's telling you nothing will ever change. Nothing is the past. It will not change. But what will change is you, your future. And what I replace that with, he's telling you what I will replace it with. God is saying what I'm going to replace that with. It's going to be abundance. It's going to be new to you. It's going to feel good. It's going to be something that you're going to love and have this passion for, the same way you had it for something that did not serve you. And you knew it was in your face all along. You know it. You ain't dumb. You ain't stupid, right? They call you all kinds of names, but you ain't none of them, right? Because you know what you know. The situation calls for moving. And God says, I got this. I got something bigger for you and better. Are you going to take me on this ride? Or are we going to still be right here, stuck? Am I going somewhere? Because I'm waiting to go. Come on now. You got God on your side. He's saying, I can do this, but you got to let me do it. So can you take me there? How about this? God says, can you take me to that restaurant, your favorite restaurant, and order all what you want on that menu? Everything that you want, order it. Order it. If you want a house, order it. If you want a car, order it. If you want a sundae, order. If you want a soda, order. If you want a steak, order it. If you want your life, if you want it all to be right, order it. Because I'm going to pay for it. And you're going to have it. But are you going to order it? Because I'm waiting. Because I don't order water. Yeah. I don't order the light on you. I don't order the sun. I don't order your health. Your abundance. I order all that from my menu. What are you ordering? Because I'm going to pay for it. That's what God is saying to you. Come on. Move forward. You deserve it all. I can't believe I done turned this thing off and it's still ringing. This is crazy. This is crazy. I turned the phone off and the phone's still ringing. Now, I silent the phone. I don't know what else to do with the phone. Throw it out the window. No, I can't do that. Okay. Sorry. So that was the Ace of Wands. Going within, right? To the highest state of your mind. Your conscious. Your memories. Your thoughts. Communication. Victory. Success. This trumpet is blowing. It's saying that you seeing clear. A new door is opening up for you. You must look and reveal it. Take that veil. Life-changing ideas is coming towards you. But it's a breakthrough. That aha moment is saying, whoa, it's this awareness. This makes a lot of sense. It's showing up due. It makes a lot of sense. It's like this it's something that's real that's coming towards you. It's the beginning of something good. After what you've been through, right? Because I'm telling you, God is at the table waiting for you to order. Let me know. He said, let me know what you're going to order. I'm waiting. Now, I'm pull the carpet from you, this towel moment, because you don't seem to get going, so I got to do it. But in the meantime, after all your crying and all of this nonsense that you've been through, how about this? How about I take you out, but I'm waiting for you to put the gas on, put your foot on the pedal, and take me out. And when we get to the restaurant, order whatever you want. I done told you what I order. Because I'm going to pay for everything. That's what God says. Do you understand how beautiful your reading is? Because God says, then after that, you got the 10 of Wands, right? Which saying, we can move on from this because I had enough. I ain't got it in me no more. And I'm not going to let you take me there because it's no way you going to take me there. No. So guess what? Been there, done that. Many times before, and I'm going to keep saying it. You release your burden into the universe, knowing that the universe will help you and see you through ye's essence. Then I'll tell you that God is sitting at the table waiting for you to order so he can pay it. Because he paid it so many times before. Right? So now you're saying, finally, I'm moving on. I'll take your advice, God. I'll take it. And I'm getting the hell out of here. Look at you. Look how far you come. That's a far walk. That ain't no little walk. That ain't you done been through it. Look at this. Look at this. As far as the eye can see, look at you. Are you taking everything? No. You taking probably a luggage. Not a whole lot. Because I said, And I said it many times. I said, God, he gave me this internet. I got this computer, which they were saying it cost so much money. An Apple Mac, one of them little laptop, right? To work my U2. And I said, I want to travel. I want to see the world. I want to meet people. And he did it through this computer. And then I said, okay, God, now it's time. I asked you, I said I want to meet people and go around the world. I want to literally meet these people. And guess what? My dog passed away, right? This dog that never let me move nowhere around my house. And then these doors started opening up. Right? But then guess what? You still got all these chaos in the street. Virus going on, chaos, and it's saying, sit still a minute, I got you. But you got to have patience and sit still, Lisa. It's not time yet. Just sit still. Stop rushing. Right? Because everything is happening for your awareness. But before you make a move, you need to start cutting things off. When I mean cutting it to the point that when you get to where you're going to be this high up, you don't even see nobody that was under you and wanted to weigh you down. Because you are a giraffe. And what giraffes do? They sit so tall up that they can't look down because their necks is too long to look down. They eat off the trees, the greenness. So that's who you are. You don't have time to look at these people under you. Remember, you don't have the time. So God says, when you ready for me, I'm going to cut them off, and then you're going to know how far you come. And there ain't no lie. I did just that. I finally decided to make that last cut. Right? Because they really thought they had me. But what it was is, I have their swords. And I used it with them. So what I did was, they say X is an X. That's exactly what God said. Oh, so you want to go back and try me again? Are you serious, Lisa? You want to go back and try that shit again? So how about this? I'm going to let him torture your ass, talk shit to you, belittle you again. But this time, you're ready. You like fighting the war. You're ready. You got the shield on. You got your mask on. You got your sword. You understand? You got your gun. You got it all. And guess what? When he get done doing all that shit to you, guess what you're going to do very nicely? Done. Finito. So I walked out with God in my hand. And I choose this. Me, myself, and I. And I'm so proud of me. Because I finally closed the chapter. Even though I wasn't in it for a long time. I thought I'd get enough, a taste of this stupid ass sugar that was nothing but a piece of ass, sour ass lemon in my mouth with a sour ass taste, nasty taste. When I mean nasty, it was the nastiest taste, just to look at it. I'm like, what a bitch like me is looking and wanting to be with a trash like that. And when I mean trash, I mean trash. When you look at what it was and you look again at it, you be like, what the fuck happened there? Because I must have been blind and I ain't see it. That shit's funny because now I do. And God says, you have moved on, girl. You come a long way from this shit. And it was a long way. I seen Tower. I seen the worst. And that shit was crazy. Do you understand how beautiful it is when you move on? And I'm telling you that God is sitting there making this order while you deciding what you want. Because he said, I'm going to pay for everything you want. And there go that rabbit. Hallelujah. I ain't see him yesterday. Because, I guess I wasn't supposed to see him yesterday. Because look, all the shit that I went through yesterday was crazy. It was crazy. All this craziness. I woke up, it was crazy. My dream was crazy. And the whole day was, I had to take me a salt bath because it was very, very nasty and crazy. But guess what I learned? I learned that it was the best thing that ever happened because can't nobody make you anything. You got to make it yourself. But when they realize that they ain't got that hold of you and that power of you again, that's when it hurts because they know that they can't do nothing to you. Do you understand? Nothing. All right? So it is what it is. And I'm proud of myself. And that's all I'm going to say. I am so proud of me. All right? So now, you're coming into the sun. The sun is everything. It's the yes. It's what you want. But usually the sun shows a little girl on this white horse and sunflowers all in her surroundings, right? I don't know what's wrong with that phone. It's ringing. But here, this sun car shows a woman on a horse. She's carrying a torch, and I don't see no sunflowers. But I tell you what, I see that she got that hat, and I see that she's barefooted, and I see that she got that wand, and even the horse, honey, got the hair on one side of his eyes, saying, look at me, how beautiful I am. Fuck that. Even when I'm running, I look good. Look at the horse. Is that crazy or what? The horse is looking like I'm the fucking bomb. Because that horse is saying, I got you. I got your back. What I say, God is saying he's at the table waiting for you to place your order because he got you, right? And he's going to pull you forward. And there it is. Don't he look good as shit? Got the hair slicked to the side. And that horse is saying, let's go for it because I got you. Ain't nobody going to do shit because I got you. You understand? So, when that sun shines, honey, it ain't nobody that can come at you when the sun is shining on you. Okay? Because it comes in abundance. It's come when you are untouchable. Because you become one with yourself. Okay? And you're going to be more than just enough. Because you're going to shine like that sun. And you're going to be happier than you ever been. Okay? You're going to be, it's in a success, abundance, fulfillment. You're going to be excited. You're going to be positive, love. You're going to be manifesting your dreams, your inner beauty. And this is the yes card of everything you ever wanted. It's this new breath. It's this breath of this fresh air and this new life. That everything you touch is going to be brighter than you ever had it. It's the path of a love and harmony, abundance. This is the car of joyful and a celebration, a victory, okay? Okay, nobody drain you from this, honey. This is living it up, honey. Living it up. And you're going to be living it up because you're moving on. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles you come into next. The Eight of Pentacles, right? Here we go. Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And this person here, very creative. Very, very creative. Now, what's it doing with standing here in this little altar, drawing, or it's doing something here that's got to do, and it's showing that it's drawing something, right? With love and determination, persevering, and you becoming a person of a longing to be something that you want to do. It's like you're longing to do what? Longing to be what? The boss? Longing to be what? Successful? Because you got it mapped out. Mastering the skill, okay? Craftsmanship, okay? That you put together with the work. It's having that patience, determination, soul purpose. Patience and determination are the best way to ensure your success. All right? You're coming to this skill and it's telling you, if you go for it, I keep saying, if you get up from that sofa and you turn all this bad energy into a positive energy, and you take your focus off of this right here that you got going on or whatever it is, and move it on to this, not only are you going to be happy, you're going to be successful, and everything else fall in place. Because God is sitting at the table saying, I'm waiting for you to order. What are you ordering? I'm paying for it. Come on, let's go. What's taking you so long? Because once you do that, look how fast things is coming at you. Things is coming in fire and it's coming fast. You got the wands, okay? It's coming very fiery. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. All right. It's this very fiery sign that's saying, if you get this going, if you got whatever it is that you want going on in your life, right? Whatever it is that you want going and you putting all the details, come on, put it together, because guess what? It's going to make money for you. And it's saying, and when you take off with it and when you put it together and you say, I'm gonna get this started, guess what? That shit's going to take off so fast that you ain't even know it done took off. And you're going to be so busy that you ain't going to have time to think about nothing, because now you're so busy. Like, well, you know, who's calling me? Who wants to talk to me? Because I'm busy. Do you want to make money with me? Because you can. Come on, because God says, where there's room for one to eat, is room for all. So when you start growing, you start opening doors for people. Do you understand? Because don't forget, when God gives you abundance, he also gives you blessings to open the doors for other people. And remember, treat people with respect. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Remember how far we come. How many lives we touched before we even started this. What we've been through, the struggles to get to where we're at. Because God says, I'm sitting here waiting for you to order. I'm going to pay for it. Okay? Because here you are, assure yourself of your success and your bravery, and you're shining a light into the world. Okay, you're grinding yourself, you're protecting yourself, you're making this move of growth, creativity, okay, feeling the best you ever felt. Continue to share your ideas, because I'm telling you, you're going to be very, very successful. And it's saying be brave. Be brave and take the chance and go for it. Go for it. Because everything in life is going fast. And sometimes, let me tell you something. Sometimes if you feeling like people say this ain't going to work or that ain't going to work for you, you feel an attack over what you want. And you feel like people just trying to block you from all of this. Let me tell you something. Like I said, God is at the table saying, I'm waiting for you to put the order in, because I'm going to pay for it. He ain't say, oh, let's talk about who's doing this to you and that. He don't give a damn, because he knows that you can come out of that, because he made you. He made you smarter than you ever know that you are. All right? Don't be stuck nowhere. Don't think that somebody's trying to tell you, don't do this. You know what you got to do. Don't say, oh, I ain't got enough money to rub to make this happen. You got it. You got it, okay? You got it. Because all of this is saying that whatever it is that you feeling and you tied up, and whatever you tied up to, a business or whatever it is, that you feel like you are tied up to this, it's also saying that the Eight of Swords is you're creating something, and it's going to be something big, okay? It's going to be something big. And maybe people are always telling you, well, do this for me and do that. Maybe you running something for somebody else that you're going to run your own shit. And you're feeling tied down to other people's obligations when you got your own, right? So when you get your own obligation, you got to remember, yeah, you work for somebody else. You helping somebody else do everything, because you're the mastermind. You can put anything together. But don't have a fear to move on to doing your own thing, okay? Because when you start worrying and feeling like depressed or with this anxiety or insomnia or fear of an opportunity to find the courage and the time to focus on it and be safe of the things that are going well in your life, let me tell you something. You got a lot of shit to be thankful for. You got a career that you need to move forward, because it's saying whoever it is, you got a lot that you want to do. But the plan is to execute it, to do it. Okay? Because this is saying whatever whatever's keeping you up at night, okay, This card suggests it's time in your life when your negative thoughts are gaining the moments and suffocating you. The negative thoughts, honey, it's in your mind, it's in your thoughts. It's in your thought. All of this is here. Because whatever is stopping you, whatever you keep going through in your head about a situation, you are not tied to any of this shit. You got the sword. Look, you're not tied to anything. Does it look like you tied down to it? No. It looks like you got your own self tied down to bullshit. It's saying do not allow anything that's going to be negative in your life to stop your growth. Because when you have all of this negative stopping your growth, how the hell you expect to grow? You can't grow with all this negative shit going on in your life. Because that's exactly what they want to do. They want to keep you there so that you can't grow. And when you can't grow, you can't make no moves, right? Because you're too busy worrying about shit that don't even matter. Whatever it is, it is. You can't change anything. Do you get it? Let it go. The only thing you can change is where you at in your life. Situation is already happened. It's already there. All right? You going to sleep on it? You going to sit there and drive yourself crazy about it? Are you? Because, honey, I told you what I went through. I cut that shit off so fast, it brought my ass home. And on my way home, I talked to Hernandez, another my baby girl, on when I first started my YouTube. She was one of my first subscribers, and we have been friends ever since. And I called up and I told her before I got there, I called and told her about that. And then when I left, I said, "You ain't gonna believe this. The food is in the car because I walked away and bought my food, my drinks, my party, my everything back home." Yes, I did. I said, "I ain't putting up with that shit. You kidding me? You want to trash me? I let them say whatever you want." And I took my pretty ass home, looking cute as I could be, and came home and ate that food and put myself to sleep from eating all that food. I made key lime pie and everything. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Said, hell with that shit. Okay. So whatever it was something that was taken from you, taking your time, making you feel crazy. This person, all they wanted was, never wanted nothing right, but always wanted you to do everything for them and sneaky, conniving, everything else. Just like got the cats, the nails coming out. Because look, because they ain't got shit going on. Okay? Community. You're coming together, honey. You're going to come together. You're going to come out of this shit. You're going to celebrate the other side of the world. Not the bullshit side, but the good side. Because whatever your expectations was about this, it wasn't what you thought. Okay? It was not what you thought. Because you looked at it as, oh, you know, all this, they taking from you and all this shit. And then, oh yeah, we could do all this. But then you realize it ain't shit going on. Okay? Because all they wanted to do was use you. Just wear your ass down till you couldn't be war no more. How much war they wanted to do. They wanted to, girl, take your soul away from you. Bury your soul. And lie. I mean, just lie. I mean, why would you just lie about something that Pisces, you already know the truth. The truth is the truth. And they still want to lie in your face and swear. How do you swear on a dead person? How can you swear on somebody that you love so much? And I swear on my dead sister. Really? And I know you lying to my face, honey. Rest in heaven. Rest in peace, baby, because your brother ain't nothing but a damn liar. A big liar. Isn't that a shame he lies like that? Honey, I had a long talk with his sister, and I said, I'm sorry that your brother's a damn liar. But he damn said, swore on you. On you, on your soul, honey. Damn. That's crazy. I got to go. I'll say bye-bye. Liar. Okay. So, I see there's a key to this castle, an offer, this for you. I also see that who it is or whatever it is going on, there is a child, and it's a birth of a child, or a child is here, or somebody's expecting a child, because this is a baby. It got little blocks. And it's weird because, how about this? Look at this. It's got a cage and a castle, and if you look in her, look, it's got a castle there too. This is something that's got to do with the child. It's opening the doors to this child. That's crazy. But I see that it's a bird. There's some birds there, right? And it's crazy that you have this key to discover situations that are in front of you, because it's a key to something here. Okay? When you land somewhere, I don't know what, but all I gotta say, I feel like it's a key, right? And it feels like it's the solution to a problem. It's like unlocking security, independent on which way it is turning. So something with a child, and it's a key that you're going to open up, and it's going to open up something about this child. Are you revealing the truth about a child? Is this child is coming in your life? Are you trying to bring home a child? Are you fighting for a child? Because it's saying, I'm young, I'm new. I'm young, I'm new. I'm playful. I'm a baby, a kid, a teenager, small, something teeny. It's saying, I don't know. You got the key to the house and a child. And then you got these birds. Communication. Share wisdom. Urge to listen. I feel like, I really feel like with these three cards right here, I'm going to tell you, you got the key to open up a door, and that key can turn either way, and it's got to do with a child. A key to the door with a child. And you got people telling you to listen to this, or maybe you got people fighting for you to bring this child home. I feel like you got the key to everything you need to bring this child that you're fighting for. And you got people that are going to fight, lawyers, a team of people that are fighting with you for this child. A situation that got to do with kids, courts, a team of people that's going to bring you, and you got the key to all of this, that's going to bring your child home, or a birth or something is coming. And you got people fighting for you, talking to you. They might be older than you, but it's a community of people about this child. And you got the key in your hand that you're going to open up everything you need to know. Or it could be you're opening the key to a secret about a child and about someone you with. There is something that's going to be revealed about a child. Okay? Because it's got the key in a bird cage, and it's funny how you got birds here. It's weird. Okay? You letting something free. It's going to be free. I believe that you're probably going to court for this child, and this child's going to be given to you. It's going to be set free. Okay? Or you're going to get news about a child that's going to set everything to bring it to the open that's been hidden somehow. I don't know. But I'm only the messenger. Okay? I'm only the messenger. Go the distance. Go to that finish line. Finish it off. Go the distance. It's saying go for it. Deep knowing. It ain't nothing like going within, going the distance of what you already know. And you're coming to the finish line about this. Because it is what it was, and now it is what it is. So you going to the finish line about what you already know. You know what you know. But it was, and you're coming out in the light about this. So going the distance is where you reach the finish line. Because you knew what you knew. You knew it all along. Okay? It's not something that was hidden. You knew it. And now you're coming from the old to the new. All right? So all of this is a whole new world to you, honey. All right? A new world. A whole new world. Honey. A whole new world. So you took time. You sitting there with your cat. You took time to rest. You took all the time you needed to rest about this. And you've been taking that time. You know what you know. And it's literally, you know what you know. It's not like you don't know. Because guess what? Here it's saying, make a move. And I'm telling you, everything is moving for you. Do you understand? Look at the fish, Pisces. It's in the house. The animals, that's us. Okay? You're dancing. You're having fun. You see the water floating. It's not floating crazy. You see that you got the fountain back there. You got rocks, strength. You got a lot of green. You got the purple sky. Honey, you well rested. You said, I rest. And now it's time to make a move. Because what? You got it all. You got all what you need. This is the saying, you know, I can build anything. I can make anything happen. Because I'm finally got everything clear. And everything is so clear to me now. Everything is so clear. It's almost like you feel like you have a whole new rebirth. Like something is sparkling in your life that you feel so powerful. That you feel like I know what I know. And it feels so good to know it. It's not like before. It feels good. It's like you know it. It's like, why am I still here when I know it? Why? Why am I just allowing this nonsense to go down when I know what I knew? You understand? You know what you know. And that's the bottom line. You know what you know. Okay? Settling. Security. Lack of faith. Believing that your desire is the best. Do you see that? Settling for what? You ain't settling for this. You're not settling for that because you know if you lack on settling for this, that ain't right. You're going to settle for what's best for you, right? The block, a third party, silent, burial. Shift your focus on to be clear of this energy. You see all that shit going on? See all that shit going on, right? You see it, right? People, confusion, fighting, carrying on, the virus and all. But it's saying, don't settle for anything that is not worth settling for because everything is moving along. And see, while all this confusion is going in the world and this virus, Pisces, you know what it's saying? It's saying through all of this confusion and all of this delusion, right? Guess what, Pisces? You the one that's right here, vibing, honey. While all of this is going on, people focus on negative, you are focusing on making it, moving forward, feeling it, knowing that you're worthy of everything. You on some other whole level. You are not on this, whatever's going on. You on like, I ain't going there because I know for sure I'm way worthy more than that. And I'm not going to let nobody take me on this little crazy ass path that they on. So I'm going to keep my little ass home, be safe, and know that, honey, engagement. I'm going to focus on what I want to focus on my house. Whatever happens after that, if it's engagement, it is. But I'm focused on my future. I'm focused on a bigger thing. Whatever love happened, when love happened, it happened. But right now, I'm still moving on to better things. So whenever this is going to happen for me, it's going to happen. Your love life is set to a higher level of communication. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And I listen to me, Pisces. You know how I keep it real. I hope what I trashed yesterday and cut off, it definitely ain't coming back to me. Because engagement, I ain't got shit for him. And I damn sure ain't got no shit for nobody from the past. They can keep on stepping. Because me and God is still sitting there ordering lunch. And he said he's paying for everything I put on my list. My job, my career, my success, my health, my abundance, my new whoever. If it ain't a new whoever, I don't give a shit. Because I know I'm rising everywhere else. I don't even care. But God says he's paying for it, so I'm putting it on the list too. But this here, God, you can cross off my list because I don't want anything that's old and anything that I can not even say. That's why it's an X. It's an X for a reason because it was no good and God knows it was no good. And I know God ain't paying for that. He's saying that's one thing I'm going to put right back on the shelf because it ain't for you, Lisa. So if it's for you, it's for you. But I'm just saying when I am lunch with God, God said he ain't paying for that one. As a matter of fact, I think he said it's out of order. They don't have no more of that shit in stock. Thank you, God. That's what he said on my list. I don't know about your business. I don't know what you got ordering on or what menu you looking at, but my menu, it said it was out of order. And they don't even have it. 86 they said it. That means they don't even have it. Because guess what? Your past is coming, guess what? Deception. I already, see what I mean? Engagement. Oh, I want to come back, peaches and cream. And, oh, we could do this. And then come back to slap you and do you right wrong again. Baby, please. God, you can 86 that one because I don't even want it. So Pisces. That is your reading for the day. Okay? I mean, keep focused, keep safe, be home, mind your business. Keep away from people that's all negative. Keep your eyes on the prize. When you're out there in the world, make sure you got more than 4 glasses on because shit is, put them all over your head. Okay? And say, I'm Shield in the name of Jesus. And I walk out my door, Shield with my sword. And that's what you're going to say every time you walk out the door. I'm walking out on the name of Jesus and I'm Shield with my sword. In the name of Jesus. Thank you. And here I go. Put the key in the engine and go about your business. Do you understand? It's important. And remember, the past is the past for a reason. And God said, oh, when I went to order, said 86. That means they don't even have it. Because I just got done telling you I 86 that shit yesterday. And brought all my food back home. And ate that, my key lime pie, my fried chicken, my barbecue chicken, my rice and beans. What else I had? Corn on the cob. I fucked it up. And guess who didn't get shit? He didn't. Because he's the ex. Bye, boo. Huh? And my glass, my bottle of wine is sitting on the shelf. Yes, all that went down. Just like that. And I exited shit. And God said, it's not on the menu because they just said 80-60. So that means they don't even have it and I don't want it. So the bottom line is not for me. I don't claim it. Bye, Pisces. See you. Love you. Also, I got this Zoom thing going on. It's classes. It's parties for 4. So if you got a graduation, you want to give your child, tarot readers, or you got get married, you want to do something with your brides, grooms, parties, or just a party, or just a hanging out. Everybody want to do this at night, got a glass of wine, and I'll do y'all readings. Only 4, including yourself. Okay, it's a package. Also, I'm getting ready to get this Zoom class started for tarot card readers. So I'm going to see how many people are interested in it, and I'll do it. It'll be for 8 weeks, and I'll tell you all about the package. I'll talk to you later. Bye.